you?
Hello?
Hello, Jughead. This is Archie. Come over right away. It's a matter of life or death.
Oh, relax, Archie.
Attention, all true believers. Marvel Comics is on the air.
A friend of the unfortunate, enemy of criminals. In reality, Dan Garrett, a rookie patrolman, loved by everyone but suspected by none of being the Blue Beetle.
Boys and girls, your attention, please. Presenting a new exciting radio program featuring the thrilling adventures of an amazing and incredible personality.
Faster than an airplane, more powerful than a locomotive, impervious to bullets.
Up in the sky, look!
It's a bird, it's a plane, it's Superman!
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What's up, the internet? It's producer Kyle. How's it going? I'm not even sure you can see me right at the moment. But here I am. I'm live. It's a thing. I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a preview of what's going to wind up being in the Monarch Comics live sale tonight. Hold on while I mute my laptop. I don't actually have a way to monitor what I'm doing to tell if you can even see me if I don't have my laptop on over here sort of showing me what's going on. So I wanted to show you guys a little bit of what we have for the Monarch Comics live sale. I'm coming to you live from my house on my cell phone, so like maybe not the most professional setup I've ever done, but we're going to try and give you guys a little bit of a preview. This is what is left of the inventory from Monarch Comics. Bear with me here for a second. I realized I forgot to do something that I need to do for this stream. And anyway, this is a lot of the inventory that's left from their showcase. This is the inventory that's left from, you know, what they considered their high value, high price book kind of thing. So just know that this is all stuff that they saved from the fire, and that will be part of our show tonight. Our live sale tonight over on the EXP. And then I will show you the books. But I need to add you all to Instagram because I am a schmuck and forgot to do that before. So if you're here, I appreciate you guys being here. And I'm going to show you the books in just a half a second once I click all the right buttons on the Instagram, because I also ironically can't see your comments just yet because I have to turn my phone around because I'm holding my phone backwards so that you guys can see me. And yeah, it's like I said, I'm doing this super professional. There we go. Now we're in. Okay, much better. Okay, so let's flip the camera around and show you guys some of what they saved from the showcase there at Monarch Comics. So this is Dune #1. This is the original comics adaptation of the film, Dune #1. Movie adaptation that will start at $20 tonight. Batman Beyond #1. This is the first Batman Beyond. Michelle, I appreciate it. Now that I've got the camera flipped around, it's going to be a lot easier than staring at my bald face, for sure. But no, so this is Batman Beyond #1. It's the first ongoing Batman Beyond series. This is a first appearance that some folks probably will recognize. This is Superman's pal, the new Jimmy Olsen #134. This is the first appearance of, can anybody tell me in the comments? I'll give you a second. Can anybody tell me who this is the first appearance of? And I'll queue up the second first appearance we're going to talk about. It's right there. So this is first appearance of Darkseid. First Darkseid will be on the sale tonight. Again, then we have Vengeance of Bane #1. Graham Nolan, Chuck Dixon. This is first appearance of Bane. And then we have another first appearance. First appearance of Khonshu. Moon Knight #1. This is a really good copy. Just for those of you who, have seen this around a lot, you don't always see him this square. We have some J. Scott Campbell. This is J. Scott Campbell X-Men #1. Yes, J. Scott Campbell X-Men #1. That book has some cake to it because J. Scott Campbell. Futurama comics. Futurama #8. This is the CGC parody, giant size X-Men parody. Let's parody some parodies and parody some more cover. All right. We have Avenging Spider-Man #9. Avenging Spider-Man #9. I don't have my notes on all of these, but this is Carol Danvers changes her name. This is where she officially starts calling herself Captain Marvel again. You have Sensational She-Hulk #14. This is just the cover. This is the only way you could get this particular art on this particular cover. I'll have more about this for the sale tonight, but this is just the cover of Sensational She-Hulk 14, special cover art. One of the things that Toledo is known for is the 35-cent variant. This was a test price that Marvel did only in certain markets, and Toledo was one of them, where, ironically, they did 35-cent books, which, again, was not, like super common back then. They were trying that price out. So we get a lot of 35-cent variants around here that other people don't get, that other people have never seen. So it's kind of fun to be able to see 35-cent variants all the time. But that is one of them. Batman: The Dark Knight Returns, first printing #1. Frank Miller, Klaus Janson. Pretty iconic. This is Daniel Close. I don't have a ton of information on what makes this book special. It's an anthology. It's a first print of this anthology. I need to do some research on 8-Ball #1. If anybody knows, feel free to put it in the comments what it is about 8-Ball #1 that makes it special. This book, Batman Adventures #3. Templeton, Dan Slott, all of those guys. But, it's Joker and Harley doing Joker and Harley things. Literally, the notes are Joker is crazy, Harley and Ivy are friends, and they go to jail. What else happens to those characters? So this is a fun little take on Batman Adventures. I likely will pair this book tonight with Mad Love, the Origin of Harley Quinn, the Paul Dini book. And we'll do a bundle of both books together. So be watching for that. Strange Academy #1. This is Scotty Young. Again, this is a parody cover. This is an homage cover, but this is Scotty Young #1. Or Strange Adventures Strange Academy #1 by Scotty Young. Green Lantern. This is Green Lantern #201. Just before it becomes the Green Lantern Corps. And again, I don't have my notes on this one yet, but I will shortly. Jeff Johns and Ivan Reyes, Danny Mickey, Brad Anderson, Rob Lee, Hype Street, Mr. X-Ray. This is a Ghost Machine book, so this is pretty new, but it's supposed to look vaguely like, Darkest Night. So that'll be available. Absolute Batman Ash Can #2. The Ash Can of Absolute Batman #2. I know these are pretty hot. And then, oh, hey, look. Absolute Batman Ash Can #1. Derek, how's it going, buddy? For anybody who's just joining us, this is the inventory that was saved out of the showcases at Monarch Comics. This is the inventory that was saved out of the showcases at Monarch Comics, my LCS that had a fire. Tonight from 8 to 10 here on The Experience, we are going to be doing a live sale benefit for them. Everything that you see in this box, plus a bunch more stuff that I've put together that other people have contributed, things like that. All of the money will be going directly to Monarch Comics. There will be no admin costs, that kind of thing. It will all go straight to them. And we'll go over how all that will work tonight on the sale. But I just wanted to give you guys a preview of what's in the box of stuff that they were able to save from their showcases, save from the fire. So, back to the box. This is Wonder Woman Devastation Returns, Part 2, Wonder Woman 157. It's Adam Hughes cover. New Mutants Annual number 2. This is one that a lot of people seek out. New Mutants Annual number 2. This is from No Man's Land. This is The Mark of Cain, Part 1, Batman 567. I wonder if that's a book people are going to need. The Batman Adventures Holiday Special. It is almost Christmas time, so why not buy yourself a Mr. Freeze Batman Adventures Holiday Special? Some of these, I honestly, this is one that missed me. Abledo, Anthropomorphics. How I don't know about this book when it is literally my jam. Anthropomorphized talking animals are literally my favorite thing. I don't understand how I missed this book, how I don't know more about this, but this will be in the sale tonight. Death in the Family. A Death in the Family, Batman 428. This is the one where you had to call in and decide who has to die. And why we picked Jason Todd, I think, is still pretty clear. We have Batman 307. Beware, this man gives away gold coins, but no one ever lives to spend them. So there you go. More Batman, Batman 489. Again, pretty iconic cover. Pretty important Batman book there. Amazon's Attack. This is a Catwoman cover. Amazon's Attack tie-in, Catwoman 70. Catwoman 74. Again, before the show goes tonight, I will have all my notes written up for all of these things. Eternals, number 15. This is another 35-cent variant. Again, guys, remember 35-cent variants for like Toledo, Tucson, and one other place. So they're not super easy to come by. Defenders 50, the fantastic 50th issue of Defenders. Wonder Woman Triumphant. All right. Right. I know that's where Usagi Jimbo started, but I know that's not the one. So, which is the only book in that series that I really know is the Usagi book. So we'll check that out, Derek. Let me see if I can fix this a little bit. Here we go. Let's try it like this. Okay. So Wonder Woman. Sorry, guys. The books kept wanting to fall, and I'm trying to protect them here. Wonder Woman 150. This is an X-Men number 1, 20th anniversary edition. The Spectre 54. See, that's what I'm saying, Derek. Like the Adam Hughes stuff is always super cool. I think this is a Keith Giffen. No, that's a Richard Corbin. I don't know what that Spectre is. I gotta look that up. Captain America 354. Again, pretty iconic Captain America cover. Saga number 1 for all my BKV fans. Fiona Staples as well. Saga number 1. Like, that's a pretty important book recently. Amazing Heroes number 35. There is a black suit Spider-Man sketch in here. what the significance of that is, I just have no way of knowing. I have to figure this out in a minute, but it's Kevin Nolan art. Incredible Hulk 282. Swamp Thing Annual #2. Red Hulk. This is Hulk #1 by Jeff Loeb, Ed McGuinness. Amazing Fantasy 239. This is Now Strikes the Hobgoblin, first Hobgoblin. Amazing Spider-Man 10. That's first Spider-Punk. And then there's the 1 in 25 variant of the first Spider-Punk. Amazing Spider-Man 14. Again, this is the 1 in 25. Adam, Legend of the Blue Marvel. This is #4. And #5, Adam, Legend of the Blue Marvel. Right, like some of this stuff is just not stuff you see all the time. Defenders #1. Where are my Defenders people at? Defenders #1. Amazing Spider-Man #12. This is the 1 in 25. #13, 1 in 25. Batman Captain America, the John Byrne Elseworlds crossover. Avengers No Surrender #10. This is also Avengers Legacy 684. I'm going to do something here, guys. Like, this camera thing is bugging me. So we go to settings, camera. Hopefully it'll stop freaking out now. It was switching lenses. So maybe this will stop it. All right. Science Comics #8. This is a big, important, key issue, Science Comics #8. So just be looking for that one. That's going to be a big bite for somebody, but it's going to be a super important book in somebody's collection. Immortal Hulk #1 by Al Ewing and Joe Bennett. Superman. This is the Loot Crate, I believe, reprint of Action Comics #1. This book, man, right here. Starro the Conqueror. Brave and the Bold presents Justice League of America #28. I believe this is your first appearance of Starro. Of particular interest right now to anyone watching Creature Commandos. This is All Winners #1 from 1948. First Human Torch. Marvel Tales #1 from 1964. Four Favorites. Again, I'm not 100% sure what this book is anymore, but I will know by tonight. Amazing Fantasy #8. Amazing Fantasy #10. Amazing Fantasy #10. Amazing Fantasy 13. And that is it. That is all the books they were able to save out of the showcases at Monarch Comics, all of which will be available tonight on our benefit live sale from Monarch Comics tonight. 8 to 10 here on the Experience. Special guest host Rod Lee. Special guest creators from all over the place. We have original art. We have all kinds of stuff going up tonight, all to raise money for Monarch Comics. So make sure you tune in for that. Share it out, share it around, tell your friends. I will say this. There is one book that is not here that may be of interest to some of you. It is an Amazing Fantasy 15. I do have a price on it. I don't have it here. If it's something you're into, shoot me a message directly through the EXP website, theexplive.com. and I will be happy to put you in contact with who you need to be in contact with for that one. But in the meantime, show up for the sale tonight and check out what we've got and help Monarch Comics kind of get their footing back. I will tell everybody this. It is very unsettling to go into your LCS and see it look like mine does right now. It is a very, very unsettling moment. It's very tough to do. I actually had to call Miss Jen on my way home from the shop this afternoon, because I was crying. So I hope none of you ever have to go through this. But in the meantime, if we can help them get back on their feet, that would be hugely helpful. So we will see everybody tonight. Derek, I'll see you tonight. Everybody else, will see you soon. I'm going to post static photos of these on the Experience socials here in just a little bit, and we will be able to answer any more questions for you on that. So thanks a lot, everybody. We'll see you guys in just a few hours.
Join the party. Head over to our link tree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.